Good? Yeah.
Next joined by Rising head coach Kamadou Ka, and once we're good to go with the cameras, we're good to go in the room. Go ahead.
Okay, so Pa, just overall thoughts on tonight's win?
I think it was a great performance, almost a full 90 performance. I was very happy. There's nothing to nitpick. The only thing you could nitpick is you had more opportunity maybe to score goals, but again, we're moving in the right direction, and I'm very happy with it. All of them gave us their all, so I think it was overall a very good 90 minutes performance.
Back-to-back wins for you and your boys, and obviously first home
For the
win.
boys.
Yeah, for the boys, and first home win for them as well. So what's the mood in the locker room right now?
Nah, the mood is the mood is crazy, you know, because they work so hard for it, and we've been a little bit unlucky playing at home. Away, we've got a couple of victories, but it's always great, you know, to get the monkey off your back at home and keep moving. But what I'm very proud of the boys is, you know, we've had some unlucky results at home, but they keep grinding and they keep working. You know, that's why I always say, trust the process, right? We sat here a couple of weeks ago, and Owen asked me, "What happened? What if?" Right? So, and my explanation is still there, Owen, right? You got to go through the process, right? You never lose sight of the process, because wins or results should never change what you're trying to achieve, because football is a long season, especially in North America. So you got to keep going and keep working, and this is a start. You know, we have a momentum, and to keep a momentum is by doing the small things right every single day.
And not only keeping a clean sheet, but not even allowing a single shot on target for Monterey. And you had already played them in Monterey, you know, losing 3-1, now winning 2-0. Again, no shot on targets. How do you feel just, you know, how well they performed, not just at the back, but, you know, just able to keep Monterey's Bay's attack locked down?
No, I think it's, like I said, overall a great 90 minutes performance, but also it's wonderful to have that confidence that you don't give away shots away, which in the beginning of the season we were doing a lot, you know, but also again, it takes times to form a team to play the way that you want to play, but the biggest thing is always to have the belief and confidence in them, and every single day since we started, they're coming in giving us their all. That's why I'm so proud that they get to feel it, smell it, and take it. And now they're taking it, we did it away, now we do it at home. And now we got to continue that, because I believe that at home we're going to be a tough team to play against, also away.
¿Cuáles son tus pensamientos en el gol de JP? Muchas personas ahorita están diciendo que era una falta, otros están diciendo que no, el balón se fue obviamente a otro
Esta no
costado.
falta. Para mí es muy importante, potero, me potero es no sin balón. El balón y le venir. Esta para mí no falta nada, esta simple gol.
Y también para ti, ¿qué crees que fue la mejor parte del juego del equipo el día de hoy?
No, yo soy muy feliz porque para mí todos los jugadores le juegan bien, porque es muy importante. Segunda partido el equipo hizo ganar, es muy importante por la confianza, por las calificaciones, entiendo, porque eso es muy importante.
Y finalmente, nomás tus pensamientos en el gol también de Ryan. Obviamente estaban jugando muchos centros, pero cuando miras el tiro de Ryan Flood
No, Ryan es un jugador mucho fuerte a pie izquierda. Para mí yo soy muy feliz porque hoy se dos jugadores de Arizona y le fue marcar goles. Para mí está muy importante. Es muy importante por la comunidad, es muy importante por los fans. Yo soy muy feliz.
Muchas gracias, Pa.
Obviously, a lot of people, when they're looking at JP, are going to talk about the goal, but you know, you look at his numbers also, 4 out of 5 tackles today. Just how important has he been?
He's been. Like I said, I call JP my silent leader because again, you know, he bleed this club. You know, he's from here. This club means a lot to him, and every day that he step on the pitch, you know, he's grateful to able to represent this club and also the community. So players like him are very rare because they just go about their business. They're not looking for the limelight or anything, you know. So he's been very, very important. on the field, but also off the field with his voice. And, you know, I was joking with him yesterday where I tell him, listen, you owe me one from corners because he's been close a couple of times, you know, and today he put it in, which, again, as we just said, it's not a foul because the ball is in the air. And I'm very happy that the rules have changed because before, if you even get close near to keeper without having the ball, it's get blown foul. Now the ball is in the air and it's for everybody. And he recognized it and he went for it. But I'm very happy with him because not only this game, but the whole time that he's been in the team, he's brought stability to the team as well.
First clean sheet tonight, and I know we've kind of talked throughout the season about all the shuffling on that back line. Just how proud are you and what's impressed you so much about the group to be able to come out and put up a 0 on the board tonight?
Their heart and desire, because that's two of the biggest things that you need to have as a footballer. Because sometimes we've got knocked down, like in the beginning of the season. Injuries happens, players not ready to play, you know, shuffled. I think today was the first time that we started the same back line twice in a row, right? That just says how much shuffling we have to do, but their heart and their desire, willingness to come every day to do what we ask of them together is just unbelievable. And you see sometimes it's very important also that you go through struggles, because through struggles you get to learn more about yourself, more about the team, who they are, what they want to become, and to see that it is well deserved, right? Nobody can say it's not a well deserved. It's a well deserved the way that we trended, but again, credit to them for trusting us as staff, what we put them through, and the things that they're going through as well, because those things are important, right? And you see the maturity coming along. Last week we felt we could have controlled the game even better. We let it become a chaos game, but today, you know, we controlled the game with the calmness, you know, and finished our chances. So I'm very proud of them.
And a follow-up, somebody I think was really impressive tonight, Asel. He kind of stepped in that role there in the center back, won a couple big one-on-ones. What has he kind of meant to this club since jumping in, only being around for just a couple weeks now?
Nah, he's been amazing because, again, that just shows what kind of person he is. You know, he come with a personality, you know, he's not afraid, you know, he was ready to jump right in. He fitted right in with the group, you know, young, hungry, ambition, and that's who we are. And he also, the transition helped him that he also had played before with Hope, with Remy, that helped, but also overall how the group has taken him in, because this is a group that if you come in and you're not showing your quality, they will quickly let you know. But again, this is what we're building. We are a club that, you know, when people come here, we want people with quality, we want people with determination, people that see this as a great stepping stone, and he's fitting very well with the group. So we're very happy with him, and, you know, we hope that he to continue these strides that he's given us.
See a slightly longer break before the next game now.
Not optimal. Not optimal.
Yeah, I was going to say, is that something that...
No, it's never optimal. You know why? Because now you have your momentum, and now, you know, you want to build off that momentum, but now you have to wait. You know, it's not optimal, but it's also understandable, because we're in a league where, also in a country where, you know, it's a lot of travel, and that can take a toll on players. So I understand that those by week, and that in one hand can help us. But when you are in momentum and you are winning, right, you want to keep that going, you know. So that's the only little negative that you can say. But also that give us maybe time to get some of our players that have been a little bit healthy. So we're grateful for it. But did it came in a unwished moment? Yes. But on the other hand, we're grateful for it, because that allow us to build and be ready to go again against Vegas.
So what was the reason for Remy not being in the squad today?
Personal.
Ping came off the bench, made some great tackles, got an assist, obviously helping out Ryan Flood. How have you seen him adapt and just rise at this top level?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, him and Braxton are two young players from our academy that have shown the most and been, you know, played games because they deserve it. And they've shown that they can play at this level. And for me, as a head coach, there's nothing more beautiful than that, having players coming through the Academy of Phoenix Rising, you know, but also from Phoenix that is helping this club, because that's what it's out. It's great for the community, but also it's great for the future of this club and the younger players also watching them and understanding that there's a pathway. But again, the last game, he came in, he did a fantastic job, you know, and again today he came in and he played his socks off, you know. That's just tell you the group that we have, that anybody can come in and fill the role that is needed of them. So I'm very happy with him and Braxton especially. Braxton, I think the only position he hasn't played yet in the back line is right back, you know, and keeper. but also he's doing a fantastic job. So we're very happy with him and Jamo. Jamo is going to continue to get better.
Any other questions in the room?
See Tristan added to the injury list today. Is there a timeline on him?
Yeah, I think Tristan is a week or week and a half. You know, so that was not bad. So we lucky with him, but yeah, you know, it's sad. But again, you trust one of the other goalkeepers that Corey is working with all the time, who's done a fantastic job with them, and in Jan. So I was joking with Jan and with Jan and telling him, right, your first bench academy player again and the first clean sheet. So maybe he's our lucky charm.
Awesome. Thanks, Pop.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.